Hi, I'm Shelley Stanger-Nelson, the founder and president of Rukhaacademy, and I'm here amongst all these clocks to talk about the fifth level of your field and what that's all about. And it's about divine timing. So when we look at the auric field, we have all these different layers and structures, right? We've been talking about this, all the different functions of each level of the field. Well, the fifth level of your field is about divine timing, divine precision, and it's all about everything that can be manifested into the physical realm, so long as we align our first level of our auric field, our personal will, up with the grid structure on the fifth level. So if you try to look at the fifth level of your auric field with your high sense perception, it will look like an X-ray. So that would be like negative space lines of light against a cobalt blue background. That's why I put this sweater on. And our job is to try to line up the solid lines of our first level with those empty spaces in the fifth level of the field. And that's how we manifest things easily and swiftly into manifestation. So in the physical realm, time goes kind of slowly. It seems like a lot of times nothing is happening. Well, it's very different in the auric field and the levels of the field. Things are always in flux and always changing. So in the fifth level of the field, we have our divine purpose, our divine plan, and everything is precisely timed. There's no chaos, there's no disorganization, so long as that level is functioning healthfully. When that level is functioning unhealthfully, we can feel like we're out of sync. We can feel like we don't have a purpose. We can feel like life is passing us by and there's no sense and no purpose for our life. Whereas juxtapose, if we've learned to align our first level of our auric field with that fifth level, things go spontaneously and effortlessly, and things start manifesting for us in a way that sort of has an absence of effort. So that fifth level of the field is this matrix, people, in me and in you, that's connected to the matrix structure that surrounds the whole universe. Remember we talked about that last time with the waterfall? And we were talking about how everything's interconnected. Well, we get that interconnection through this fifth level. And so when we align with our fifth level, we align our purpose with the divine plan. Now, remember, you are neither too late or too early. You are at exactly the right time, so long as you're aligned with the template that you've already created before you incarnated here on the fifth level of your field. If you are resisting the messages that are being sent to you, saying, no, I don't want to do that, or that doesn't make sense, or that's not logical, and you resist the messages the universe is saying to you, you're going to be too late. And if you push and say, well, I want this to happen now, boy, I don't know anything about that, then you're going to try to be too early. So too often times we see ourselves not listening to the messages. We want it the way our physicalness says it should be. The fifth level doesn't have rationale. It doesn't have emotions. It's just happening because it's time. So I thought this was a great first video for 2014, and I'd like you to ask yourself, what is it time for you to do now? It's in this precise moment, not what your will wants, not what your spouse wants, not what even society wants you to do. What does your divine template say? It is time for me to do this. It might not make sense, but I can feel it. And then jump on that. And so it is. See ya.